Western Conference, K Sports is proud to present into the lineup for the Kings. A whole lot dropping out. McLemore is out there.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
In quarter. Back to count clock. Steps back and shoots. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 12. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Now here's Freak. Gay kicks to Freak. Fires the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Durant. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's Durant. The Thunder with another miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Caspi with the bucket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
There's a good screen. Count that one. Kevin Durant. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
The Kings trail by 3. And here's Freak.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In third, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You can see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Sacramento. And the second free throw, good. Thunder have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And the Kings making a change here. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Oklahoma City.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell,
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given to the Sacramento making some changes. Kufis comes in for Quincy Acey, and it's Riley in for Darren Collison.
can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, this is a team they knocked out in the first round in last year's playoffs, so they'd better be ready. Some extra motivation on this one. And tip-off approaching, but in the meantime, let's discuss post play. Shaq, you were a dominant post scorer. Duh. Who do you think are the top post scorers in the NBA right now?
Well, one, DeMarcus Cousins, 25-13, can go inside and go outside. He's a little frantic at times, but he's up there. Zach Randolph, he's got great feet work, nice soft touch. Big Al Jefferson.
A touch over 2.5. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Russell, how important was getting this win here at home following that road trip?
It was huge, man. Coming off the loss last night, a tough one. And, it was a great...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Russell Westbrook with a strong double-double, points and rebounds. He was a force that was not going to be denied with it. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Checking out the Clippers, what a story they've been in the early stages of the season. They've won their first 8 games. It's been a terrific run for them since day one. And with a few moments here, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective.
And the Clippers as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This game in set. For the Kings. And then for Los Angeles, Jeter's checked in, and it's Vasquez in for J.J. Redick. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Vasquez. Also Livingston out there. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Pierce. And it's Jeter in at the 4 slot. Here's Vasquez. The pass to Livingston. The 3. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team.
Our bench is amazing. It's so exciting.
When your starters feel that good about their second unit guys, that's a heck of an asset that a team can have. And if you've seen Chris Paul cheering from the bench, you know that it's very, very true.
And Kevin, that's the kind of team that's always been so much fun to play on. Everybody's really pulling for one another, no matter who's playing. Even in practice, with that kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Livingston is out there with Vasquez. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Pierce. And it's Jeter in at the 4-man position. Riley passes it to Cauley Stein.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
The Kings leading. It's stolen by Vasquez. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. All alone. Riley grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Clippers, number 1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Quincy Hayes has come in for Kufis. Rudy Gay's checked in for Caspi. And McLemore subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Jordan the screen. Rambo dishes to Paul. Drills it from outside. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And he gets it to go. The Clippers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Jordan the screen. Redick for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Crawford's shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Freak. In the corner, it's McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Gay, that's a 2-pointer, and that one's on target from the wing. Gay's got 5 now.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
All up top. Riley covering. Kicks it out to Crawford. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark. No doubt about it.
The Kings have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws. No way.
So the team's changing it up here. And so it's a close game as we...
Doc, how would...
Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
We got to forget about that one.
Chris, you're in 10th.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Chris Paul. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another. What are your thoughts? And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. Have a wonderful evening.
When the team is struggling like you guys have been, how do you avoid negative thoughts getting in your head?
You just got to be professional. Live in the moment. You know, a wise man once said, doubt can only be removed by action. So I got to get to work. We all do. It's as simple as that.
It was a great game for you, but not enough to pull out a win. Do you think you could have done something different out there?
In hindsight, yeah. I'm sure I could have. But that's not the way things work. We just got to be better prepared next time out, and I'm sure Coach is already hard at work on getting us there.
How is your relationship with the fans?
Oh, I love the fans. I mean, they're everything to me. Hearing them cheering, chanting my name, even holding up cutouts of my head sometimes. I mean, it's an unbelievable feeling. This team goes out there every night trying to win games for them. Trying to bring a championship back home for them. They feed what we do each and every game. And that's why I try to get out there and give back. Spend time with them when I can. Show my appreciation. I love the fans, man. I love them.